evening.
All right. I think we continue to be smart.
All right.
But now we're also charming.
What a
Okay,
twist.
let's get some variety. We'll go charm. That day at the camp, dome, you do all the thumb wars. Oh, all of them.
You all do thumb
means
wars.
the
You don't do all the thumb wars. You all
Okay,
do
well I
thumb wars.
can apparently read. That means the campers are waging war against the thumb warriors and the supernaturally buffed thumb monsters from Camp Thumb. It's surprisingly terrifying.
Hate Camp Thumb.
You were sure to lose. You all were sure to lose, but thanks to your quick thinking, you hatched a plan to fight the thumb warriors and their greatest weakness: predators without opposable thumbs. Huh. Some may say that your team is sicking a pack of rabbit mountain lions on the competitors is cheating, but you prefer the term strategic. You gain +2 charm.
Hey.
You and Scott are about to engage in your favorite stress-busting activity, sudden death badminton, where Joy and Calculus show up and poop the party. But you know, if anyone's gonna poop on this party, you're glad it's a pair of campers with such fine asses.
Yeah, that computer.
Hello, friends. We are here because I have statistically determined that you are a pair of campers most likely to accidentally injure yourselves or others during a dome game. And also because it looks like Scott is about to try and eat a stick of dynamite.
Oh, Scott.
Can I not do that? But it's red.
No, you're red.
No, That's so annoying. That's so annoying that that's still funny every time. To mitigate the risk posed to the two of you, we have organized a viewing with Timeless Safety VHS, How to Not Get Your Ass Killed in the Camp Dome, directed by Robert Rodriguez. Oh, movie time. I'll grab some snacks. No, Scott, that's the popcorn bag full of more dynamite. Put it down. Oh, okay. Calculus pops the VHS into a portable VCR and you settle down for some informative video content. The video is great. You learn how to evade sports bees, how to stay calm when your face is on fire, and the proper silverware to use when drowning in acid.
Huh.
Finally get to the last lesson. What to do during a werewolf attack. Wait a minute. Oh boy, I've never been present and conscious during a werewolf attack, so this will be really useful information for me. The best way to survive a werewolf attack, says the announcer, is to not provoke one. Never, under any circumstances, expose a werewolf to a full moon. No full moon. Got it. To help you recognize and avoid the full moon, says the VHS, here is a high-definition picture of one. Please don't show this to any werewolves. Don't show this to any... Oh.
Rarg.
No, friend Scott, it is pronounced werewolves. Werewolves. I don't think he can hear you, Calculaster. I think he's too busy turning into a werewolf because we showed him a picture of a full moon.
Of course.
Oh no, you are correct. And friend Scott has eaten the VCR before he can teach us how to stop him. However, will we turn him back without a soothing VHS narrator to guide us?
Ooh.
During your dog trainer phase, you learned how to teach all the classic tricks. Sit, play dead, and turn back into a hot buff dude. To err is human. Make Scott err.
I mean, that's probably the smart one, maybe?
That sounds like either... man, that could be either smart, creative,
I mean, I was going to
fun.
say, like, err is like a big word, but it's not a big word, it's just a smart word.
Yeah.
And then the top one is probably... creativity?
Smart?
That could also be smart. I don't know.
Are these all just smart? I'm gonna do this one. This was fun.
That one's creative.
Oh no. An excellent plan, Red. Try asking him to divide by 0. That always does it for me. Or, you know, I could cast a de-wolfing spell on him using my magic powers, which I have. No way, that wouldn't make you look cool or attractive at all. You have a much better plan. You slyly slip an arm around Werewolf Scott's shoulders and offer him a pack of cigarettes. Oh no. Oh no, taking up smoking at such a young age is a grave error. All the better to de-wolf him. You don't stop playing there. You also introduce him to sports betting, payday loans, and reading tweets.
No!
Whoa, I'm dizzy. Was I a wolf just now? And why do I have a sudden urge to smoke a pack of cigarettes while talking about taking out a predatory loan? Oh no, you have turned Scott back into a human, but at what cost? Could have done the spellcasting thing, just saying. At least that way you wouldn't have to sold her friend out to Big Tobacco in the sports industrial complex. I don't know, guys. I feel great. Who wants to bet on a hockey game and search for posts by people who he hates? Great. You turned Scott from a wolf into a human. Now it's up to us to turn him into a human who doesn't suck. Come on, Cal. I don't have a spell for this. We're going to have to handle this the old-fashioned way by getting Scott far, far away from Red's corrupting influence. Affirmative. It appears that there's one thing in this world more destructive than werewolves: peer pressure.
The more you know.
Farewell, Red. Please stay far away from Scott and also probably us forever.
Oh no!
Why did nobody tell you your peer pressure isn't cool anymore? You lose 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Oh, brutal.
Damn.
That sucks. Okay, I need...
Hello, Captain Fun.
And literally nothing else. I gotta double up on something. Maybe I'll double up on Bold? That day you explore the Haunted Manor's basement only to find it has a sub-basement. The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and a staircase to a sub-sub-basement.
Good.
The sub-sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar. The sub-sub-sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Ha! The sub-basement to the 10th power is a subway. Eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travels. Eventually check a walkthrough and find out the Haunted Manor can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a Dom sub-leather room. You gain 2 boldness from the horrors you witnessed there. Good. Later, you happen upon Dahlia washing a car in the middle of camp. Why? How did she even get a car in the middle of camp? Ah, hello, Blue. I can see on your face the question that is burning in your heart. What does washing a car have to do with working out? Not quite. But sure, that's as good a place to start as any. Well, just because I'm on a camping retreat doesn't mean I can go soft. That's what my enemy would want from me. I must find alternative ways of maintaining my rippling abs. And I watched a documentary recently that taught me that the best workouts are often hidden in menial tasks, such as washing a car. Wax on, wax off, you know? Unfortunately, I don't think the car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. I'm pretty sure it's dirtier than when I found it. That's probably because, on closer inspection, Dahlia is washing the car with 50-pound weights. Presumably washcloths aren't heavy enough. Perhaps this isn't the proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workout adapts to each individual's body and what best exercises their muscles. I probably just need to find a different menial task that will give me a full body workout. Blue, you seem like an expert in menial tasks. What sort of rote activity could I do to reach maximum power? Also, I'm red and you're blue like Pokemon.
I see.
I just realized this.
Yeah.
Because everything we do has to have layers of Pokemon in it.
Sure.
Achieve the perfect balance of a checkbook.
Jesus.
The more menial task apparently is, the more it will work you out. So you must subject yourself to the most menial of all tasks, continuously blinking. I don't think I'm going to get either one of these.
None of these sound fun.
None of these sound fun or bold or even smart. But I'm going to do continuously blinking. I don't know, actually.
The checkbook thing sounds like smarts.
It's definitely not fun.
Yeah, I mean...
So what, you think this is creative? This is not charm.
I guess, maybe...
I think I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, it's bold.
It's bold.
What are you talking about? This is blink. What is this blinking thing? Wait, does she actually not know? You point out her eyelids, and they go up and down over her eyes every 10 seconds or so. Wow, I never noticed that before. Have I always been blinking? Should I stop? Ah, my eyes are so dry and itchy. I hate this. I suppose this blinking thing really is important. I should be devoting more time to it. So Dahlia sits and blinks. She's concentrating like super hard on it. Every time you try to speak, she shushes you. Not now, Blue. I can't think and blink at the same time. You're ruining my concentration. Hey, bro. I saw you weren't busy. I'm about to play barbell frisbee golf. Want to join me? So Scott is just our friend this time.
Yeah, Scott's just hanging out.
Yeah. I need to practice.
I don't think he's actually at camp with us.
No, he just showed up. Like, this is where his house is. I need to practice catching a 44-pounder with my teeth without breaking my molars. Sounds fun, Scott, but no can do. I'm too busy remembering to blink. Oh, weird. That sounds hard. I'll catch up with you later then. Okay, Dahlia, listen. I'm having a coven-related emergency. And oddly enough, this particular emergency calls for a tall, buff, blue demoness to solve it. No other person will do. Believe me, I looked into it. So, even though I never thought I'd say this, would you like to temporarily join the coven for... I gotta stop you right there, Joy. Joining the coven is my life's ambition, but I'm really caught up with this whole blinking thing, and I can't be distracted right now. Oh, well, okay then. Have fun doing basic bodily functions, I guess. Dahlia keeps us up for over an hour, during which time you brush up on your yodeling skills, and win 20 out of 30 tic-tac-toe games with yourself. I think that's enough.
How do you... What happened to those other 10?
Well, those are... Well, I'd like to think those are draws, but we all know that I lost 10 times to myself.
I see.
I think that's enough. Thanks for the suggestion, Blue. My eyelids have never felt so buff. She's right. Dahlia has achieved the focus levels of a monk, and her eyelids are now powerful enough to create gusts of wind by blinking very strongly. For your assistance, and because of all that yodeling and practice you got in, you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. All right.
Hey, look, your stats are going up a bit.
Mm-hmm. Or choose a celebrity. Steve Martin.
Justin Bieber.
One day, the chosen celebrity knocks on your door and asks you to prepare soup for them. They do this every day. And that's why they do this. They just start screaming for an hour. This might sound absurd, but the player order is decided based on which celebrity would be the least absurd doing it.
So is this asking who is the most likely to do that, be in that situation? Or is it who's screaming is the least absurd?
I think it's the whole thing. Who would knock on your door, ask for soup, and then when you ask why, they scream? I think least absurd would definitely be Steve Martin, just because it could be a bit. I see Justin Bieber, maybe just, well, he might scream because he's not getting his way. He's probably one of those celebrities that literally got everything he ever wanted. I've conundrumed myself.
So this is where you hit the random button.
No, we gotta debate it out.
Oh. We have to debate this one out?
I think it would be
I have no
weirder.
particularly strong feelings about either way.
I think it would be weirder to see Justin Bieber do it, but I think he would more likely be the one to do it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give that to you.
Okay, sure.
If you can message in the comments if you beg to differ.
All right. I can talk to myself.
Oh my god, you can actually just talk to yourself?
No, I
It's
think
like
if
a
you
map?
sit here, we wait for one of the other players to sit next to you.
Ah, cool.
And if they don't, you just wasted your time doing nothing.
I'm not going to sit next to you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm over here then. Unless I want to talk to Mothman. But I don't.
Therein lies the game.
Later you find Joy and Naravi hanging out near the campfire. This is normal.
Exclamation point.
Thanks for that information. They've gathered around an eerie blood-stained skull made entirely out of gold and valuable jewels. It looks priceless beyond words. This isn't normal. Thanks.
Ah, yes.
It's. Did she just say big pog? It's so beautiful and it looks anatomically accurate. I wonder if they used a real-life skull as a mold or if it's an actual skull cast in gold. Either way, it's badass. It's so pretty that I don't want to eat it and never felt this way before. Is this love, you guys? Is this feeling love? I mean, obviously this thing's both, 1, a dangerous magic object with incarnate power, and 2, an insightful metaphor about how capitalism entombs our minds in endless greed. Wow. You asked them what the fuck is up with this super wax skull. Oh, isn't it obvious? This is MacGuffin. That is, in an object that's going to be very necessary to the plot and essential to the motivation of the main characters.
Okay.
Joy's totally right. You have no idea what the skull is for, but you can feel the narrative importance radiating off of it.
I mean, we're talking about it.
We're not really sure what the skull actually does, or where it came from, or if it's cursed and going to drive us into a fit of insanity that makes us eat our own hair. But literally, who cares? MacGuffin this awesome is guaranteed to have a huge narrative payoff. They're always so satisfying. This is going to be such a good start to my next adventure.
Why is this so meta?
I don't know. Excuse me? Did you say your next adventure? Robbie, when we stumbled upon this golden skull and that strange altar in the ruins of the Temple of Istis, I think it was pretty obvious that it was there for me. I'm the main character.
Where is this camp?
That's hilarious. Joy, sorry to burst your bubble, but you're definitely a B-tier side character for comic relief. Your bit is that you think you're the main character. I've got everything a main character needs. An emotional backstory, bloodlust, high DPS, and now I'm going to add that sick skull to my inventory too. Robbie, I really do understand where you're coming from because my deep empathy is what makes me such a good leader and natural protagonist. But I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken. That skull is mine. I'm certain that's going to inspire at least 3 episode arc, and it's way more into my genre than yours. You guys are both wrong. I'm the main character. This is a local multiplayer comedy dating sim video game, and that skull is made of chocolate.
Aw.
Wait a minute. Whoever the main character is, you're sure one thing. It's not you. Help decide which one of these honeys gets that MacGuffin. Something this heavy is going to take at least 3 inventory slots. Joy's the only one here with the requisite inventory space. According to D&D Beyond, this item has +3 Constitution modifier and is best wielded by someone with a high armor class. Only Robbie could use it properly.
We're proudly sponsored by D&D Beyond.
Yeah, apparently this game is. Hey, Joy. Wow, Red, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's actually factually correct. Oh boy, I'm glad I just sided with someone that uses actually factually as a statement.
Actually factually.
And surprisingly reasonable. Not to be rude or anything, it's just that usually when you contribute to our conversations, you spout some random absurd fictional bullshit. So what if I have a full inventory? I'll just do what I always do. Drop my least valuable items on the ground and pick up the skull. Robbie opens up her inventory menu and starts scrolling through her 82 pages of items. Alright, least value items. Here we go. I mean, I guess I don't need 2 enchanted ranged short bows. I could just get rid of one of them.
I think we all know how this is going to end.
Are you kidding, Robbie? What if you're in battle against an enemy that's only vulnerable to short bow attacks and your first short bow breaks? You definitely need both of those. Wow, you're totally right. Can't believe I didn't think of that. Well, toss my elixir of maximum hydration. It's really just a water bottle. No way in hell you can get rid of that. Sure, the elixir isn't worth much, but you want as many bottles as you can carry for catching fairies and saving leftover soup. Ooh. That makes a lot of sense. Let me just scroll to the last page. See? Right here. I have 3 inventory slots full of expired hard candies. I'll just get rid of these and... No, you can't. I eat those hard candies all the time. Do you know how delicious expired emulsifier soy lecithins taste?
Good pronunciation, Chris.
No, whatever.
We can't say words like anatomically, but you can say all those made-up words.
Fine. I give up. You know what? That skull may be valuable, but it's not worth letting go of any of my precious inventory items. You can have it. Come on, Robbie. Let's get out of here. These people don't understand the value of inventory space. And also, I want a hot dog.
But you're eating a donut.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait, Robbie, before you go, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for what I said before. When it comes to hoarding an insane amount of inventory items, you're totally the main character. Thanks. That means a lot. And have fun with the skull. I bet you're going to have a really good plot arc with it or whatever. Robbie and Hex leave to find the nearest hot dog merchant and Joy lovely caresses the ruby eyes of the MacGuffin. Thanks a lot for your help, Red. I've been assuming that this MacGuffin would send me on a wild magical adventure. But now I'm kind of wondering if this is the start of our romantic subplot. Does this feel like an inciting incident to you, too? Score! You and Joy spend a few hours together losing yourself in the thrall of the skull's ancient curse. And in each other's eyes.
Nice. Good job.
Dope.
I do need to score some points with Dahlia because I did fail that first one.
But there's Mothman.
There is Mothman.
Or you can sit on your own and hope I show up again.
I do kind of want to see what Oh, there's no money in this game, I just realized. So there's no shop then?
There's an equivalent later, but then no, there's no shopping now.
Interesting. Because I was going to see if Mothman was like a shop, but sorry, Mothman, if you're not going to give me anything. You gather around the campfire to sing a campfire song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R. No, that's not fair and not true. Of course it is. I've known Scott way, way longer than you have. He and I were at Spooky High together before you were even added to our roster as a new classmate. You can't just ignore the value of that long-standing history. We have a backlog of misadventures you can't hope to match. Yeah, well, you'll never match the bonding experience of us going to the gym together as he gets buffed for sports team, and I get buffed to destroy you and take back hell. Okay, but I always make sure I bring him freshly baked dog treats from my dad so he knows he's a good boy. Well, I always make sure he's using the strongest, most buff-making gym equipment so he knows he's a gooder boy. Not help him with his homework so he knows he's the goodest boy. You only ever the answer because you copy off of Liam. It's the thought that counts. I'm Scott's BFF. No, I'm Scott's BFF.
Oh my god, Scott.
The problem is Scott is everyone's BFF.
Yeah, he's just a good boy.
Yeah. This argument doesn't sound like it's ending anytime soon, and although it's the most adorable one you've ever heard, the yelling is kind of harshing your campfire vibe. Better give them a solid criteria to prove who's Scott's BFF once and for all, so you can finally finish your CAMPFIRESONG song. We all love Scott's cheeriness, but a true friend needs to be there, not just for the good times, but also truly understand and empathize when he's feeling blue. That's me. I'm blue.
Fucking, I hate this.
Scott needs a friend with a vicious cockatrice that he can unleash at a moment's notice from fun, havoc, and mayhem. Yes. No, wrong one.
How did you not?
No. How
did you not see the capital blue?
I was thrown off because I just thought it was me. God damn it.
If it was referring to you, it would have been in the color blue.
Yes, of course. The thing I'm most known for beyond my temper and love for arson is my aggressive and huge cock. Damn it, I should have realized. Atrice. One time me and Scott let him loose in a mall. There were Cinnabons, and then one time he was under the cafeteria table, and one time we took him to Disney, and one time we took him to Tokyo, and one time we took him to Tokyo Disney. Nothing says best friendship more than a rock-hard cock, Atrice. Hard as in no mercy, you know, like a hardened criminal. I feel like I keep pronouncing cockatrice very strangely. I see your confusion. I was also saying it wrong, but Polly explained it's from an old French, and the correct pronunciation is cock, and then a really long pause, and then a treece. Oh, that makes way more sense. So it's like a cock.
That's a long pause.
A treece. Whoa, your French accent is perfect. Thanks. I gotta go learn more French. Yeah, I think that counts as her forfeiting the friendship war. Scott's BFF forever. Damien's love for Scott is so cute you don't even tell him that BFF forever means best friend forever and is therefore redundant. That's how much you love Damien. You're not even going to be pedantic. Wow.
Wow.
Bring out your flasks.
So this is the equivalent of the shop now.
Oh. Oh, welcome. It's you.
You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. Could be better, could be worse, but one thing is for sure, will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you like, whenever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck.
Whoa.
Okay, so I can get the Manhattan.
Huh.
No idea if they got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you can always have the mystery box. So I can take the box, or take the Manhattan. And I'm going to go for the box. Because I don't really know what this one drink does. I think it specifically can't be. It could be like anything other than a
fair enough.
Manhattan. Pair of beer boots. Mystery box. So bold of you. So we're happy with it. No refunds.
They're rolled over.
Yeah.
So what, you just get a bunch of bold?
One's the best.
Mosquito? Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? You also have this mystery box that at this point, who knows what you'd drink? That's kind of a good point. If I would just drink a mosquito. That can't be charm, right?
So it could have effects other than the stats.
Oh.
Yeah, like sometimes they just like affect the game.
Oh.
I really do like the drink system in this game.
I think I have to try it. I also appreciate how there's just like a straw and then like the bug.
Yeah, there's no liquid in that. It's just you're supposed to suck the mosquito out through the straw. You sure you don't want the box? It could be anything except for the mosquito.
It could be a Manhattan. No, I'm going to do the mosquito. I'll try it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. So I just lose smarts. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Oh, so you're first.
Good old mosquito. It's not a drink, just a magic mosquito that will drain your highest stat.
Oh no!
But when it's finally in your stomach, it'll dissolve and distribute what it absorbed between the rest of your stats.
Oh!
Okay. Might feel some tickles in your tummy. So now I'm not fun. I'm not fun at all.
You're just not fun at all.
Absolutely not fun.
It just distributed it to everything
I
else.
thought it was going to like average out.
Yeah, I thought so too, but that's not the worst.
That's not the
now
worst.
You're better at everything except fun.
Yeah. Your turn.
Hope you didn't want to be fun anymore. Okay, yeah. Pair of beer boots. You can handle a pair of beer boots. Thanks to these babies, now you can choose a location and drunk walk all over it until you become a true expert. I don't know what that means. After that, anyone could end up earning twice as many stats from visiting it. What?
Could.
It's still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. Wait, what?
I'm surprised too. So it's like you go to a place and then if anyone goes to that place afterwards, like you get a chance of doubling the stat boost.
I don't know. Let's see, I guess.
Yeah, yes. But first we gotta choose a fictional character. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sorry. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Luigi. Players decide based on which character you'd least like to share a tent with for a week.
Oh,
all right. I think you win here.
Shadow. Yeah, 1,000,000%. Luigi
least
would, kind of keep to himself and just like, the tent's yours.
Yeah, exactly.